had a little panic attack right before I came on.
What happened?
I thought, I'm so boring. I have these 2 children I'm madly in love with, and I have a job, and what am I going to talk about?
Well, the job and the 2 children.
Okay,
those
let's
are
go.
good enough subjects for me. I think people are interested in what's going on the show, and also I want to know about the babies.
You do.
How old are they?
2.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
When were you here last? Weren't they just babies?
They were a year and a half ago, I guess. Yeah, it was right after Halloween. They're in preschool now. It's crazy.
And are they identical or no?
No, they're fraternal.
And
Yeah.
and how are they as far as being alike?
They're actually absolute opposites. One is sort of, kind of brainy and everything's linear, and the other one is just
Stupid?
sort of hip.
Well, you said
Oh
they're
my
opposites, and one's
gosh.
brainy, so which one's stupid? What's her name?
Her name is Eden, and actually I've been telling her about you and how I was going to go. She says, tell me about work, Mommy. And I said, well, I'm going to go talk to this lady, and her name, she always says, what's her name? She wants to know everybody's name. And I said, Ellen, and I said, she's very funny, and she's going to tell a lot of jokes. What jokes is she going to tell, Mama? Mm-hmm. And so she's really actually quite bright, but she's definitely
If she's interested in me, she seems very intelligent. I would question the other ones who's not asking about me.
I know, and her name's Eden, starts with an E. Maybe we'll have a lot in common. I don't know.
Well, maybe show her Finding Nemo and say, it's Dory I'm going to talk to. That's really confusing. When they're like, you're talking to a fish? But,
oh, my God, that would be really confusing.
no,
yeah.
it is. When I meet kids, they really are like, their parents try to say, this is Dory, and they're looking at a person, and they're like, that's not Dory, that's not a fish. And it is.
It's good they know the difference,
Yeah,
you know.
I know.
It'd be a little scary if
So,
they're like,
and they dress alike, or they don't? What, are you wanting to dress them alike?
No, I was, because I am a terrible dresser. Everything you see is made up from somebody else. And so I thought, well, maybe these girls will have a little, something going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, whatever you want to wear, all this, stuff. And I have one who will only wear navy blue from head to toe. I mean, not pink, not, just...
Is that Eden?
No, that's Savannah.
Oh, okay.
Who we call Savvy.
Because I like navy blue. So,
okay, well, maybe you'd like her too.
Yeah.
You might like these girls.
Maybe I'll like both. All right, so she only wears navy blue?
Yeah, socks, underwear, leggings, and a shirt, and kind of navy blue ties in her hair.
That's cute.
So it looks like I'm really a boring dresser, and now I dress my kids that way, but truthfully, it was her choice.
But I think that's cute that she's all monochromatic like that. And then Eden, what is she dressing like?
Eden will only wear a green shirt and black pants.
Really?
Yeah.
Every day?
Yeah.
Maybe she'll be a park ranger.
She's my hippie, so
Right?
maybe yes,
Be out in nature and...
Yeah, I would like that.
And the other one is going to be a cop.
I do have a cop thing for Halloween, and they've been wearing it. You know what I do when they don't brush their teeth? I tell them that that the police are going to come. Does anybody ever do this? And I go, yeah. So they. Somehow they know I'm kidding because they have a great sense of humor, but I still have to do it out.
You tell them if they don't brush their teeth, the cop will come?
Yeah, I do.
And put them in jail? Or
Yes,
what
basically, yeah, they're going to get
That is
locked
a horrible
up.
thing to do to a child. They're going to go to prison for not brushing their
And
teeth?
sometimes it's an Irish cop, and sometimes it's an Italian cop, or sometimes I've got an Irish name, and I'm really terrible at accents, so it morphs into an Italian, but they don't know. So they
I'm
think
really
it's
bad at
fabulous.
accents. Let me hear your Irish. I'm really bad at accents as well.
It's Mr. McGillicuddy. He's here. He's going to throw you in the jail. See, I'm going to
That was Italian. That was definitely Italian. Hey, that was not bad. That was Scottish, though.
Oh, yeah, that was Scottish. But they don't know, right? So, you just
And what
keep
are you gonna dress them up and take them around for Halloween?
Yeah, but they haven't made up their minds yet. So.
And will you dress up?
I will do anything they ask me to do.
Really?
Which shocked me, because I remember saying to a girlfriend of mine, like, I'm not dressing up for Halloween. I'm dressed up for my life. I'm not into it. She said, wait till your kids are born. And I was like, no, not me. I'm not going to be one of those. Anything they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing about babies.
Yeah, they do.
They get you, because they're cute.
Oh, they're smart
Oh,
and
they're
funny
cute.
and